Empire strikes back tonight. Fox's smash hit Empire combines music and drama to tell the story of the power-hungry lion family.
So among the show's stars roaring back, of course, into the spotlight, the great Naomi Campbell. We'll chat with Miss Campbell in a minute, but first a reminder of what makes Empire so hot. With Terrence Howard as a power-tripping music mogul, Lucius Lyon.
Sometimes you gotta be willing to sacrifice your queen in order to win the game.
And Taraji P. Henson, a Golden Globe winner for the witty and fierce ex-wife Cookie.
I'd be glad I don't feel like no scene today, because I shut it down.
This Lion's Den does whatever it takes to control their billion-dollar empire.
The heart of Empire is its family.
They're talented, yet tormented. But the family that plays together ultimately stays together.
You're so beautiful.
Even when some famous faces have tried to join their empire. Now, supermodel Naomi Campbell returns.
Remember me, Lucius?
After seducing Lucius and Cookie's youngest son, Hakeem, and convincing him to help her take over the company Lucius built from the ground up.
After all the wrong he's done to me throughout my life, he deserves the worst.
But Team Lion won't give up without a fight.
This is a little pathetic, don't you think, Lucius?
You think this is some kind of game?
Get out of my office.
Get out of Naomi's with. Okay, I said to you in the commercial break, this role is perfect for you. It just takes you to the next level.
Thank Mr. Daniels for that.
Did he create Camilla based on what he knows about you as a friend?
Not really. I think more of the character you said, Dominique Devereaux. We watched a lot of Dynasty, just images, and it was definitely something we thought. Dominique Devereaux was definitely something we thought about from Dynasty.
Of course, Dominique Devereaux, the great
And
character
Joan
from
Collins,
Dynasty, which was epic, and now your character.
Now my character.
In fact, it almost seems like there's a setup here. There's going to be a terrific cat fight between your character.
I don't know. You know I'm hushed to secrecy. I'm not allowed to say anything.
I mean, just like Crystal Carrington and Joan Collins' character, Alexis.
Oh, don't you remember the cat fight?
Yes, exactly. Wouldn't you love to do a scene like that?
With Taraji?
I actually don't think so. I don't want to see two women fight like that.
No?
No, I don't. Especially two women of color. I don't want to see that. No. There's got to be another way.
Yes.
For power, for ambition, do what you got to do. But to fight like that, I don't think it's a good example.
So if you had to place a showdown between Cookie and Camilla, how would they have their showdown?
Well, we've had one showdown already.
But how do you script the perfect showdown?
Also, let me ask you this.
I don't go. I will never go down.
Based on what you
will never go down?
I don't go down.
So based on what you said, if it was in the show for you to have such a conflict and you kind of personally feel against it, but if it was for the good of the show, would
No, for the good of the show. I mean,
so
can I say, I know you know me for one job, but it's acting, so it's what you have to do, what you have to do. I don't tell the writers what to write. I just go and sit in the room with the writers and let them get to know me and hang out with them for a couple hours, and then they write. You know, they're all really lovely. It's nice to hang out with them in LA.
As Tamron said, you are so good in this role and you're so good on this show. Modeling comes naturally to you. You're born with the gift. How about acting? How does that feel when you step out?
I'm just surprised that everyone just let it gradually be accepted, because before it used to be models had a very difficult time to try to be an actress, and they'd be judged really harshly, and I'm surprised that everyone was really welcoming and accommodating and allowing me to ease into it without any really harsh criticism.
Is it scary the first time you step into that cast?
I'm learning. I'm a newbie and I'm learning, and I look up to the whole cast with such respect and admiration. They've been doing it for years, and Taraji and Terrence and and Jussie I've known since he's like 8 years old. I'm just, this is what their craft, and I'm so blessed to be part of this show. And I learn every day something new, and I've got a great coach.
Tell us about your book.
You've got this great book coming out.
I've got a book coming out on April 7th. It's by Taschen, the art book company, and we took us 7.5 years to do with Benedict Taschen and I, and he's someone that doesn't rush you, and it's also the cover is by the great Alan Jones, pop artist from the 70s. So you take out that cover, and the book's inside, and there's 1,000 limited edition that I signed. My hands were swollen. No, it's just my whole timeline of my work. And Benedict said he's never had so many photographers collective in one book. And you know, it's just when I first looked at the finished product, I was in LA during the Oscar weekend, and I just started crying because it just there's so many great photographers and designers who are no longer with us anymore, and it just, you know, stuff that I hadn't seen. And you know, over 7 years, 7.5 years, we would meet up, we would edit, we would, you know, it just, but it was not rushed. We didn't want to rush it. And I hope everyone's going to like it. It's 2 books. One is a picture book and limited edition big size, and they have a standard size as the price of each.
Okay. Well, I'll give the guys the big ones for Christmas. This is their
the other one I've spoken. The other smaller one I've spoken and I've written in. So I've told stories about what that day was like and what the picture was like and what happened on that day. So it's a little bit more
it's
like
a journey with Naomi. Well, yeah, congratulations on everything.
Thank you so
Empire
much.
airs tonight.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.